Good Wednesday evening, everybody. I'm Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley. We thank you for joining us for the weather now as we get ready to get into our Thanksgiving. And people are preparing and really getting ready to enjoy some very nice weather we have coming up here all across the southeast. So we thank you for joining us wherever you may be joining us this evening on our Amazon Fire, our Roku app, our WTOC.com, or if you're on our WTOC Facebook page, that is where you need to go to leave a question or comment. And I will go back after we are done with this little weather update and try to answer some of those questions for you. Let's get into what we have out there right now. A lot of clear skies, dry conditions. We're a little chilly though, 47 degrees, your current temperature here in Savannah with a calm wind. And over the next couple of hours, we are going to see these temperatures continue to fall back, and it's going to be really chilly in here. As we go even into that midnight hour, mid-40s, we're back in the low 40s by that 1 to 2 o'clock hour. And you're already seeing some low 40s, especially further inland. Look at Statesboro right now. You're waking up, or actually seeing a temperature, I should say, at 42 degrees, 44 Sylvania. And we're seeing a lot of these temperatures, even along the coast now, into the upper 40s, right about 50 degrees, especially as you get to the beach areas. Now, we're all dry. We do have just a few of these clouds moving across the region, but that's not going to give us any rain. High pressure still the main weather feature coming up here tonight and into our Thanksgiving. That's going to keep us nice and dry. There are some showers you see here across parts of Texas right now. Houston heading over towards Louisiana. That will eventually try to bring up some moisture in here, especially for the end of the week into our Friday. Colder air sweeping across the Great Lakes. We had some lake effect snow, still getting a little bit of that here in New York and into the Great Lakes. But for us tonight, it'll be clear, it'll be cold. When you wake up tomorrow morning, we're going to see a lot of low 40s, and this cold front is actually going to try to make its way into our area later on for our Thanksgiving. That might give us a few clouds in here tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow morning we start out a lot of low 40s, maybe down to about 40 over in Baxley, 41, Claxton, again, Statesboro about 41. They're already 42, so temperatures are not going to fall all that much for that area, but we're seeing lower 40s even in Savannah with upper 40s over towards Hilton Head. Now, temperatures tomorrow will be nice. We're going to see temperatures very similar to today. A lot of mid-60s for the coastal areas, maybe even a few lower 60s here, especially in our northern areas. And that's because that's where the cold front is moving in. It's actually working in from the north, and that's going to give us a few clouds in the afternoon, but no rain in the forecast for our Thanksgiving for our area. We do find some green that's offshore for tomorrow night. That is going to try to move on inland for our Friday. So if you have plans to be out early on Friday, Black Friday coming up, trying to get those deals there in the morning hours, maybe an isolated coastal shower here on Friday morning east of Interstate 95. I think a little bit better chance for a shower returns late Friday with moisture working in from the west. And that's really not expected to get in here more for, let's say, the 10 p.m., midnight hour, and overnight through early on Saturday. So let's see what happens if you are doing some traveling. A lot of people heading out. If you haven't started traveling yet, we are going to see dry weather again all across the area. This is starting at 8 o'clock tonight, so an hour ago. And we see temperatures going at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Very cold. You watch up. You like to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York City. Look at that temperature at 8 o'clock. 20 degrees with a wind chill down into the single digits. A lot of chilly air here across the northern half of the U.S., but nice and mild as you get further down to the south. 76 Miami, near 60 into Orlando. And by tomorrow afternoon at the 4 o'clock hour, again, we're getting in the low to mid 60s, but it's only in the 40s and 20s. 27 up there in New York City, 39 Chicago. We got 60s from New Orleans heading back towards Dallas. And notice you don't see a lot of green anywhere across the southeast for Thanksgiving. Again, it should be dry. Notice this is Friday at midnight, so basically early Friday morning. We are seeing some showers trying to move in to coastal areas of Florida and into Georgia. That's what we're going to be watching first here coming up for Friday. There's 8 a.m. Friday morning, an isolated coastal shower possible. Then we're going to start to see some showers work in from the west. This is 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon. We're still pretty quiet. It'll be a little cool here with some 40s over in Atlanta, and then we get our chance for showers again, more so overnight Friday and into our Saturday. So checking out that 7-day forecast. Thanksgiving, good, 64 here in Savannah. Black Friday, slight chance for a coastal shower, 62. There's the better chance for a shower coming up on Saturday. And right now, it doesn't look like it's going to be a big rain event, but I do think we are going to see some showers around Temperatures warming up to about 74 degrees, so it's going to be warm. We dry things out Saturday afternoon. Saturday evening looks good. Most of Sunday looks good. Still mild. We start out with some 50s in the morning, and we're going to warm things up to the lower 70s throughout the afternoon. There will be a very slight chance with another cold front moving in on Monday for an isolated shower threat. I think the bigger story is going to be the cooler temperatures again returning heading into next week. You see the highs falling back into the 60s and lows in the low 40s, maybe in a few more upper 30s Tuesday and again on Wednesday morning. So that's an update on your weather. Looking good into our Thanksgiving. If you have any more questions, go to our WTOC Facebook page, leave a question or a comment. I'm going to go back and look over that as we go through, the rest of tonight. And don't forget, we're going to be live coming up for the news at 11 here, just under 2 hours from now. Until then, have yourself a great Wednesday and a happy and safe Thanksgiving.